He's calling me, I believe.
I'm a fan. Yeah.
All right, I call this meeting to order. You could please stand up for pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
June 8, 2026 agenda. Do we have a motion? Second. Any questions, discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Approvable consent agenda. Do we have a motion? Second. Discussion, questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Public hearing for fiscal year 2026 budget amendment. Do we have a motion to open? Second.
You've written all comments. Everybody here in the public want to comment on it.
Have a motion to close. Public hearing. All in favor? In the public hearing. Item B, resolution 3455, adopting and approving the fiscal year 26 budget amendment. Do we have a motion? Roll call.
Wait, so you sent out the email today?
Yes,
What? What's different about it?
so I had to, it's different than what I'm used to, so you have to put in the change instead of the corrected, so I had pretty essentially doubled the budget because I was putting in the, the new budget number. So I just,
In the middle column, you put in just amended.
I put in what we amended it to, so
Yeah.
like, yeah, so the first one was 13,395, and I put in 14 something, so then over here it was like 2.8, so yeah, it was, my George wasn't caught it, so.
Thanks, George.
Yeah.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, roll call.
Cook.
Aye.
Reader.
Aye.
Resolution calendar, all items listed under the resolution calendar will be enacted by one vote. So there will be no separate discussion of these matters unless a request is made prior to the time the council votes on this motion. So item C through F. Let's start with item C, resolution 3456, approving the Kid Adventure Program, new hires and wages.
So moved.
Resolution D, item D, resolution 3457, approving 28E agreement with the Iowa Department of Transportation for maintenance and repair of primary roads in municipalities. Item E, resolution 3458, approval of an agreement for services of certified water treatment, water distribution, and wastewater treatment operator with Walter Insights LLC. Item F, resolution 3459, a resolution for approval of supplemental professional service agreement 2026 bridge expansion and ratings.
So Julie, it's intended for this to be C through F only,
Yes,
okay, and G and H are
GRPs are separate, they're not.
they're ordinances and they're not resolutions, right? I'm just clarifying.
Reads good, like, yeah, it's a whole thing. I know what you're saying. I know how I did it before.
Yep.
and It's not the same.
Yep, that's, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure the council knew that your one resolution motion will encompass C through F in its entirety.
Yeah.
And then the roll call is obviously adopting C through F in its entirety.
So moved.
Resolution 3458 for the water. Is that a new thing or?
So it's been discussed. It was recommended from the Public Works Committee. So the guy that we had in doing it after we lost our operator, he doesn't really want to do it anymore. So we had to reach out and try to find a new affidavit.
So you had Chris Eaton before, correct?
Yes, and now we have Jeremy Eden.
Right.
And so it's, yeah, I mean, it's something we need for him to do to.
It is your backup in the event that your water treatment officer is unavailable. And it double checks on your.
Some people currently do one signing at the end.
Yeah, right.
That was terrible.
And he'll be here basically once a week. And then there's certain tests that he will take, like lead coppers. And diamonds and other ones, and just those are every few years. But he just signed up. We're doing.
This is the exact same agreement that we had in proceeding, we used the same form.
Okay. Helpful, thanks.
And Jeremy, the Water Insights, he previously worked for the city council.
Yeah, I know Jeremy. Okay. Any other questions regarding those resolutions in the calendar?
Aye. If you just said my name, I can't hear you at all.
Lawson.
Aye.
I guess you said it right. You didn't say no, did you? You started talking at the same time.
No, I.
Okay.
Okay, and before we go into item G on the ordinance, I apologize, I skipped citizens' requests. So let's back up for a little bit before we go into the ordinance. We do have Ernie Holmes here present.
You answered my question already, so.
Okay, perfect. Anybody else who would like to speak? Okay, Thank you. Let's get into G then. Ordinance 930, an ordinance amending the code of ordinances of the city of Hudson, Iowa by amending provisions pertaining to speed regulations, first reading. We have a motion.
Second.
Discussion?
This is related to what we're doing around the school.
The beacon, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is just adding that so that it's enforceable for Heather. But it doesn't do it.
Can I ask a question? Will the city be responsible for the maintenance of the signs or is the school?
This.
The school will have control alone, but the city will, all they have to do is maintain the beacon, just the beacon like that. Great.
Any other questions?
Reesider,
Roll call.
Aye.
Kramer,
Aye.
Lawson,
Aye.
Cook,
Aye.
Bowman.
You got everybody? Right. Item H, request from the Public Safety Committee to have overhead doors repaired at the fire department in the amount not to exceed 14,500. We have a motion.
So move.
Questions, discussion?
I got a question on this. Not to exceed the amount of 14.5, and then looking at the Christie door estimate, I see the Goodwill discount of 1,600, so that's how it got down to this.
Initially, it was approved everything, right, so that's why I put, so,
Right.
they did.
Fire department went back and asked if they could amend that dollar amount. So we'll stick with this number,
So they
12,000.
can't exceed that, but that's what they're doing it for.
Okay. That's all I got in
And this, remind me, we're replacing
The garage door openers,
the openers.
all the openers and the equipment that goes with the openers.
Okay.
We've got one now that we cannot use a remote with because the motherboard is shot on it.
Yeah,
And the other ones, I mean, they're 30 years old.
this replaces all the openers?
Yes,
Okay. And then I think in our budget discussion, you guys said that there was some more work that we're gonna have to do in the future and with the budget, so.
basically, we talked about the doors
The
themselves,
doors themselves,
but that's not
potentially on the 20
anything.
budget or something.
Yeah, that's not anything in the next year that I foresee.
This will at least give us assurance that they're gonna open and,
Yeah, I mean, that's the issue we're having right now. So, I mean, replacing the openers themselves is one issue, and then our doors would be a whole
The next
different issue, but
Yeah.
that's later down the road, nothing soon. I know Chad said you talked to him yesterday about
Yeah.
stuff. But I can talk to you, Daryl, afterwards if you have any questions for me.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Um. Some information on items, you can read their, police reports, library reports, public safety minutes and public works meetings. Minutes. All the regular items. But, the next public works committee meeting, July 8th. Personal admin finance, June 22nd, public safety committee meeting, June 25th. Next council meeting is on Monday, June 22nd. And next, the council to enter into closed session pursuant the Iowa Code 21.51J to discuss the purchase or sale of particular real estate only where premature disclosure could be reasonably expected to increase the price of the governmental body will have to pay for the property or reduce the price of the governmental body will receive for that property. So do we have a motion to open?
So moved.
Something to close.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
You get to a roll call on this.
So, roll call.
Freeman.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Cook. Bowman.
Aye.
Reader.
Aye.
Everybody who's for Jake. She got. Right, she's part of that, so, no, she can see it.
I just read that, which had.
Hey, Julie,
Yeah.
can I log off and log back on? The sound is
I'm gonna
super
close
garbled.
it. You'll have to anyway, for I have to close the regular. meeting.
I didn't catch that, but
Maybe she shut you off.